What up? What up? What up?
Doing
You too. What is going on, brother? How you feeling? How you feeling?
good, doing good, feeling good. Another Monday, fresh start of the week.
Yeah.
It's always that
Fresh.
good that good beginning. You always got to start the Mondays off right. If you don't, then the rest of the week can be, like shit.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And this week, well, I just started. I was telling you backstage. I just started a new job, and this week, I'm working on Monday, but going forward, I'm gonna be off of Mondays. So
Let's
it's like,
go.
yeah, it'd be Tuesday through Fridays, 4 by 10. So
Come on,
yeah, so it's gonna be I'll be a lot more fresh next week than I am today.
let's go.
So
And we can get on a little earlier and mess with some stuff backstage for the shows. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Tinker
true.
around with stuff.
Yeah, 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 definitely,
Just
definitely,
do it.
definitely, man. Hell
'Cause
yeah.
Mondays are definitely my off days. Sundays and Mondays, because Alex is off on Sundays and Mondays, so that's normally the days I try to keep out, and then Tuesdays we ride out from there.
Oh, that's dope then.
That is
Hell
definitely.
yeah.
I
Hell
always
yeah.
keep Monday off. That is a guarantee off day. Half
Hell
the
yeah.
time, I can't. There's
Well,
times
you
I
the
have.
boss. You the boss.
Right. There is times
Hell
I
yeah.
have to now.
But that's what's up, man. How was your weekend, man?
Good. How about you? I got some new little
Yeah,
pickups.
yeah, exactly, man. So you can talk. We
If
can talk about
people,
that a
if
little bit. We
people,
can talk about that a
if
little
people are
bit.
on Instagram, they might have seen in my little story. I got a black
Oh, you did
dragon.
the
I've been
story. You didn't
wanting
make a
to.
post.
Yeah, I didn't make a post yet. I did post it in my story. I've been kind of keeping it low key for a second. I want to get everything set up, and you know, I want to get her good acclimated. But she acclimated real quick. I already ate every damn thing. So I'm like, hell yeah, she's a great
Damn,
girl.
she
But
ate
yeah,
already.
got a black dragon, man. I'm excited. I mean, I
Yeah,
can't wait till she's 4 years old and I'm out there with a harness on, walking her
black
around.
dragons are dope, man. Tell the people how big they get. Tell the people how big they get.
I mean, what is it, like 6 feet? I would say.
Yes, easily. Yep.
A big old baby. If you train them right, a big baby for sure. But a lot of
Yeah.
people I see I've been watching videos on Instagram and stuff, man. A lot of these people, they're big babies. Feed them their fish. I'm not gonna feed it live. I'm gonna do, well, not fresh kill, but fish and stuff like that. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it right. Try to do it right.
Gotta watch out for those claws, though.
Oh hell yeah! I'll be out there with my
Those
little Dremel
claws.
tool. Yeah, man.
The Dremel
Come here,
tool,
girl.
grinding them down.
But I did get a girl. I do know it's a girl, which is really cool. I wanted to make sure I get a girl, and then on top of that too, I'm gonna basically make sure I groom her right, and I want to come out with a cool name. So if any guys got out there thinking some crazy wild names, trying to think of some crazy stuff, y'all send
Yeah.
some my way. It's a black dragon, a girl. I need something cool. I can't think of anything wild. I think of a couple ideas. I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna work. So
Mm.
what is it? Me and Nick came up with Black Betty.
Black,
But I
old
feel like,
Black Betty, land of old Black Betty.
but I
Yeah.
think that's like cliche to me. It's like how many people probably did that,
Oh, okay. That's true. That's true.
you
Um,
know? So
I'm
but how
trying to.
about you? How was your weekend? Enough
My
about
weekend,
me.
my weekend was pretty good, man. I can't complain. I can't complain at all, bro.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Hopefully, one of these. I plan on making a trip to. It's not that far, like I'm saying a trip, but there's a show like half hour from me in
Heck,
Winchester, Virginia. So I plan on going there April 18th. So
let's go.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
think
can't wait.
Kiko's got a show the 5th
The
at the
fifth.
brewery. And I
Mm,
don't know if it's far from you or not, but I know they're in Virginia. The whole crew is over there.
I gotta see how
And that's
far
like
that is.
not even that. What is that, like 6 days away?
Yeah,
So
that's
this weekend coming up, actually,
yes.
he
What's
has a
this
show.
next Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be like,
I think that's
it'll be
next Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that for real.
I'll
Yeah,
get you the information. I'll get Kiko to send it all over to you. See where
yeah,
it's at. It's at Beast Brews
please,
and Botany. I don't know exactly where that
please
place
do
is,
that.
but it's supposed to be a pretty cool show. At a brewery, go there and get some grub, look at some animals, hang out with everybody, socialize a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Hmm. We had a few people in this chat early, man. Say what up to them. For we got my man Jay. Appreciate you, Jay. Jay shared this out. Appreciate you, Jay. We got C Dub in the
That
building.
logo is sick.
Yeah,
That thing is sick.
yeah, yeah. Right.
That is badass. Come on.
Something new. My girl Brett in the building. Thanks for tapping in. Mitzi, we see you, Mitzi.
Try,
Appreciate
Mitzi. I could try. I'm
Yeah.
not the greatest at. See, look, I guess you gotta do this. See, I can't. I got them weird crimpy hands, man. I can't.
I got it. I got it. We got Jamie representing the Morpho fam.
Jamie.
It in Jamie. Yeah. That show should come back. I think the show comes back on this Wednesday. Jamie, let me know if in the chat, y'all show. I think y'all coming back this Wednesday. So make sure y'all check out the Mofo fam and watch what she watch those questions that she puts them in a hot seat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So this show we're not gonna run as long as we normally do because I'm a little bit tired. So we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna bring out our guest.
Come on.
Joey to the stage. Blueprint. Let's give
What's
him
up, Joey?
close. I was like, get down to it. It's all at the bottom. Damn.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Dude, Joey in here, he's best dressed today. Let's see how he.
Oh, come on.
Bro, let's see
Got
that
Troy.
shit.
Let's go.
That's the guy in there.
Troy. Not slacking on the back. Not
Playing
slacking
on
on
back
the
there.
back. Yeah. Just
Always
to
a
represent.
character at the shows. So.
I mean, I got Banner
Troy's
on.
always dressed too.
I got Banner on today.
Minister Herc Society.
And of course,
she
she
is
ain't
not
slacking.
a back slacker at all.
You got all of us back there, you know?
We're all back there representing. Yeah. Shout out to
Come
Banner
on.
fan and more man. I need my more fan up.
Right.
Banner. And I'm representing for two people. I'm representing for Marcus Tiffany, Dan Bala Exotic shit. Oh, they not slacking on the back of the hat either, right? Because I got my name on it. Yeah, you see it. That's your boy. And my homie Ron, my broski out in Puerto Rico, BBM, and he's not a back slacker either.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's
That's
a
clean
big-
shirt. I like
he's a
that.
Big Breaking Bad fan. So that's the BB stands for Breaking Bad Morris. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
He think he's Walt in no former life, I guess. Better be Walt
go.
than Jesse, I think.
Yep, Jesse and Walt.
Yeah. So let's get down to it, man. Joey, why don't you introduce yourself and tell the people what it is that you do?
All right. I'm Joey Ashoff, born Lincoln County, right around St. Louis area. About an hour north of St. Louis. Pretty much been here all my life. That's good and bad. I left a while. I was in active duty for about 4 years. So I did active duty for about 4 years.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Actually, I lived up in Alaska at that time. So I was lived in Alaska for 3 years. So
what was that like? Not to cut you off.
Beautiful. Beautiful in the summertime, cold as hell in the wintertime. So, but if anybody has the chance to go up there, I definitely recommend it. It is pretty cool. I think the coldest I got when it was up there was -60 for about 4 to 5 days in a row. I think that was the most I've seen. So that's the kind of cold that hurts your lungs when you breathe in. So.
Damn, chill. That's when you stay indoors. Do not leave the house.
Yeah, and you're used to it. So at like 0 degrees, you go outside in shorts.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Yo, that's wild.
That was pretty cool. And I got out and moved to Florida for a year. I lived in Orlando for about a year, going to school there.
Come on.
Two extremes.
Yeah, from the freezer to the frying pan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I went ahead and moved back home in the Troy area. So I'm here now, married, beautiful wife, 2 kids.
Come on.
You know, my daughter's what got me back into it, I should say. When I was in Florida, I had a Brazilian rainbow boa.
Okay. Come on.
And that was awesome. But when I came back up here, unfortunately, I had to rehome it, which sucked. But when I got back up here, I would say about 3.5 years ago, my daughter was interested in like a leopard gecko.
Yeah.
My wife was kind of because she didn't really like reptiles. So we got the leopard gecko, and I seen the door crack open a little bit for me to kick it open. So it's what I did. And I talked her down into finally letting me get one of my dream animals, which was Russian rat snake. Okay. So, she let me get that. So she gave me that inch of the rope and I took it.
Yeah, that's all you needed. That's all you
No,
needed.
we got plenty of them, but she loves them too now. So she's got a few of her own. So
Let's go.
Does she have colubrids or does she have balls?
So she's got one pied, hypopide, the orange ghost hypopide.
Okay.
That's her baby girl. That's Penny, and then she's got another palmetto corn snake.
Okay.
So she goes to the pied a lot more because the corno likes to bite because it really wants food and they think your hand's food. So with mine anyway, I think I finally got her to calm down though, so she's pretty mellow now. But
hell yeah.
What's the temperament like on the Russian rat snakes?
Probably if I were to say what snake should I get first, I probably wouldn't say a ball python. I probably wouldn't say a corn snake. I would probably say a Russian rat.
Oh wow.
Their temperament is so like I've never had one try to strike at me. None of that stuff. Very rarely do I even get a little tail waggle like a rattlesnake kind of thing. But they're just very curious animals. Like they're very curious snakes. If I put them down, they'll just go everywhere. And you could pick them up and you could pet them on the head if you really wanted to. They don't flinch. They don't do nothing.
Oh, that's cool.
They're really cool animals.
And they get pretty long too, right?
So,
I think mine's about between the 5.5 to 6 foot.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Both of them are pretty matched. Sometimes the female gets a little bit longer, but my two adults are pretty similar in size.
Heck yeah. That's pretty wild. So what do you so now that they're that big, what are you feeding them? Are you just feeding them Norwegians, ASFs, or what?
I just do large mice.
Large mice, okay.
Yeah, I just do large mice. I do it maybe once a week. Sometimes I'll do like 5 to 3 times, or 5 to 3 days to feed them. Because they don't like big meals, but they like smaller meals just a little bit more frequently. So
frequently, okay, makes sense. Well, to me, like the colubrids kind of travel a little bit more. Like compared to our ball pythons, they're not going by so much distance in their lifetime. I feel like these definitely are going to move a little bit more than that.
Yeah, they burn their calories off a lot more.
Right.
And mine do too. I got both my adults together in a big 4x4x2 big.
Oh heck yeah.
And they're up and down to the bottom to everywhere in there. So
that's sweet. What are the temps range for them? Because I know they're Russian, so are they about the same? Or are they a little off, or what?
I don't have mine in here. I keep them out in my basement living room area.
Okay.
I keep them roughly mid 70s to lower 70s.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
For a medium, I give them a little hot spot, but they can take cold. I mean, you brumate them at 55 degrees.
So that's sweet. That's sweet. So easy metabolism, pretty much. You don't have to worry about them needing that high temp to break down.
Yeah,
which is nice for sure. That's what I like about a lot of the colubrids that we have over here. You don't have that high temp and have to freak out over it all the time.
Yeah, and they're so different too with colubrids. It's you got to know what you're working with to actually keep them right too. So
yep.
How long do they brumate for?
About three months roughly. So my first year actually that I actually produced a clutch was last year. We had just moved, so I wasn't really able to brumate them the way I wanted to. I just kind of had to put them in the basement and turn all the heat lights off and everything. Just because I didn't have the means to brumate them that year the way I wanted to. But with the basement temps as low as they got, they actually produced the following year anyway, which I was surprised at because I always got told that you have to brumate them for them to produce.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that my basement just got just enough to where their brumation kicked in themselves. So
heck yeah. So did you even notice, I would say, did you notice much of a eating difference response then?
Oh yeah. They almost put themselves in the brumation.
Okay. Okay.
Regardless if you have regular temps in there or not, because you can tell them they don't want food. They'll be tucked away in corners and they'll be slow. So
kind of like a bearded dragon will do. Like a lot of people have them inside. They're like, man, it's wintertime out, but I don't know why my bearded dragon's not eating. I'm like, well, it kind of feels the outside temperature. Even though you got it inside, you know, it's gonna still feel it outside and kind of put itself in brumation.
Yeah. Yeah, we
got
a dragon too, and they does the same thing.
Yep. I have some I keep them outside all year long here in Florida, and they'll just wintertime, they do it themselves. They go out there and brumation themselves and go and eat the rock instead. They're all winter, you know. There's maybe like 1 or 2 days I gotta bring them in. That's it. They go right back out the next day. But yeah, it's pretty cool watching it. That to me is a really cool experience. This year we did the hog nose for the first time, and that was really cool to watch and deal with that, and then pull them out and then get them to food and then pairing and seeing the locks, and they're just so active right afterwards. You know, they're like, all right, let's eat and let's do our thing, you know.
Yeah, like right now, my Russians are at that point to where they just want food. Like that's it. That's it. If I go by their enclosure, they're snapping their head back and forth because they think something's coming. So
right. How many eggs are you getting in a clutch off those?
Actually, I got about 12.
Okay.
For the first, which I was surprised with the first time mom and everything. But well, I had 13. One went bad, but
hey, that's not bad at all.
Now, will they double clutch or no?
I think they do.
They do.
I think they can. I don't know. They don't always do it. It can happen, but
that'd be pretty wild. Think about it. You know, the next thing you know, you got one, and you got make 30 babies off of one almost.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised I had them. I'm like, man, I hope. Like, I didn't expect to have that many. I'm like, I hope I can move these. And there's a lot of people out there who actually are interested in them. So yeah,
I mean, that's different. Awesome. I hear what is it, the Chinese rat snake, but the Russian to me is like, okay, that's something different. I'm kind of curious to know what it looks like. You know, is there much of a difference? Like, I'm kind of curious. Hopefully we get to see one at least before you get off. But yeah.
I'll have my wife go ahead and grab one of my adults.
Okay. That'd be cool.
I got the babies right here, but their colors ain't in, but I can pull one of them out too.
Okay, cool. That's
so they are like different colors. So they show more as they get older. So you really don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How are you doing that with the babies? Are you holding a lot of those back until you're like, all right, I really want this one to keep this line? Or because obviously you're kind of breeding and trying to line breed it.
I'm really just holding like one extra female back this year. Next year I think I'm gonna hold a male and female. But like that right there that's the baby version. So
that's cool.
It kind of looks like any other rat snake.
Yeah.
So I mean, it really does look like any other rat snake. But if I put her compared to her parents, it's night and day.
Yeah, but that head shape is kind of cool though.
Yeah,
it's kind of got like almost say like carpet head shape to it, but it's not quite there, but almost.
Still a cool pattern.
Yeah, I like it.
The biggest thing with them, I think they get the ugly duckling syndrome. People don't like the way they look as babies until you see an adult. So
that makes sense. That's what I was gonna say. If you're trying to go for more patterns or like more colors, you got to kind of hold them back and wait until you start to see, and then you're like, okay, now I can get rid of this and then keep this one. You know, that's pretty cool though. I like them. That you got me kind of interested now.
Yeah.
I'll have my wife go ahead and grab Athena. It's our female, but.
So what other colubrids? You got the Russians. I know you got some other things over there.
I got right now. Actually, I just got the palmetto. This year, I have multiple, chats out to if somebody can get me a Kunasar Island Japanese rat. That's my next one to go to. Those are the ones that I want. So hopefully getting 2 of those this year. And I'm thinking some probably Baird's rat snakes.
Barons.
I'm going to bring those in this year too. So I don't know why just rat snakes really they some of the colors in the adults they turn into. So
right. I see you, Choochie. What up, Choochie?
Chuchi. Not to. I just thought about this for Justin for his snake to name her Khaleesi. I don't know. Mother Dragon is Khaleesi.
Khaleesi? I thought of that one. That is
Well,
pretty cool.
That's funny because my palmetto, his name's Khaleesi's.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. And that was my wife's name in it too. So
Yeah.
Come on.
Right.
That's only what I do. My old lady, I'm like, I can't. If he had it up to me, some of these would have serial numbers, you know? She's like, nah, I'm naming it. I'm like, all right, you name what you want.
it's my wife and my daughter's job to name the animals that
Yep.
we keep.
Us men, we're kind of simple when it comes to some things, you know?
Oh yeah. So
That's cool.
the true love is Colubris. So what led to the ball python? Even though there's no ball such thing.
Well, to be completely honest, when I first got back into the hobby, I really did not like ball pythons because I thought people just used those animals as stuff. You know, they didn't really care about the actual animal itself.
Oh, wow. That is pretty.
I'll get back to that point in just a moment.
yeah.
But yeah, here's a.
Oh yeah, look at that belly.
Look at the
color
yellow
on that. That's crazy. They changed from that to that.
That is sick. Wow.
So
Even
their
the belly
yellows just
pattern on
pop
it.
like crazy.
Yeah, I would say the yellows are definitely popping.
Very nice worm. Thick ass worm.
It's a Russian rat, Nick. It's actually pretty cool, homie. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I heard a lot of people call them like the poor man's Boyega or something. So,
Okay.
which I get it. They kind of look close, but
That is crazy.
But anyway, back to what I was saying before my wife rudely interrupted me. Just kidding.
She's like, get your own snakes from now on. Yeah.
But no, I love the pythons and the way they looked, but I thought that, you know, breeders were just using them as pieces and going away.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that isn't still happening, but I got my first one, which was a yellow belly ultramale, and I fell in love with it.
Two of my favorite genes together.
I like an animal that looks good and it's calm.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep.
So I just dabbled more into it. You know, I got one, I got two, and then I seen the breeding thing. I'm like, well, but I can make that with these two, and I actually like these snakes. Yeah. So now I know that, you know, people don't just use them as pieces. I mean, like I said, there's probably some out there who do, but me myself, I actually love the animal itself.
Yeah.
So,
heck yeah.
And I gotten a lot more interested in certain projects and everything else. So I just started building on that a little bit, you know, just to see what happens. I'm still small. I'm not going to go too big. I don't plan on it. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But, you know, plans to stay small, just focus on what I want to make.
Right. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Because then if you overload it, it becomes like too big of a job, and then it's not fun anymore. You know, you want to keep it fun. You want to keep it interesting. You want to keep it fun for sure.
Hey, we was just talking about you, Kiko.
Kiko.
We was just talking about you, bro.
I hear all the stories about all these people coming in and just buying left and right, just buying a ton, and then they like really quickly get worn out of it. You know, I did a lot of research. You know, I listened to podcasts and everything before I even got my first one.
Oh, nice.
For one, I want to know that, you know, I can keep these. I knew what a het meant before I got one.
I didn't.
I know a lot of people don't.
I was like, when my man was telling me, tell me again. Explain it again. Explain it again.
I can't make that with that. Why not?
Yep.
But yeah, I just did a little bit of research on what I wanted to do. So when I started out, I got females of what projects I wanted to do grow up.
Come on.
Looking back on it, I wish I would have gotten more females in certain projects now. But like I said, it was at the beginning. I didn't know where I wanted to go with it. So I got what I thought I would grow into and I would want to work.
Right.
And that's kind of where I'm at now with them. Right now I'm putting in a lot of ingredients. I'm not really focused on visual recessive stuff.
Mhm.
I'm more focused on putting my heads together in combos that I don't see
Facts.
into
Come on.
so that I can make recessives in 3 years, 4 years.
That's smart. You're planning ahead. You're not just trying to make that visual real quick. Let me go ahead and plan ahead and let me make even a better visual down the road, you know?
Yeah.
And let me throw some of these sick ass codoms here and some of the, you know, it's smart. I would say it's even, you came in and bought girls. You know how many guys I've talked to that came in and did the opposite, you know?
Too many males.
Well, I mean, that's the research I did. You know, I looked at some podcasts and everything, and I kept hearing that over and over and over. And so that's when I did it. And now I'm starting to hear it different.
Yeah.
People not getting enough males. So, and that's one thing I made sure I did on one of my clutches last year. I made sure I held a few males back that are in the project that I wanted. So
Heck yeah. We got a bunch over there, so I got to ask the main question. You ultrasounding?
no.
Nope. Heck yeah. Let's go.
I would like to, but you know, it's kind of expensive for an ultrasound.
Yeah, it is.
And
Definitely.
I mean, this is only my third year breeding, and I
Come
can
on.
tell when they're ready.
Yeah.
Just by looking at them, you learn
Right.
their body language.
Right.
You don't
Yep.
need an ultrasound unless you plan on pairing this male to like 5 females.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't have that. I have maybe one male to maybe 2 females right now.
Come on.
So
That's simple and easy for you right there.
yeah, I keep it small. I'm not trying to go crazy right now.
Hell yeah.
So
Well, I was gonna say it would probably be great because I don't know. I'm sure in some of your colubrids you could, you know, run them down and be like, oh, I got some eggs in there. Let me see, you know.
yeah,
I'm
well, I
kinda-
mean, like the Russians, I can tell. Like right now, I can tell she's ready to go. She's ready to start producing,
Hell
just
yeah.
by the way they act and they're eating. So
Yep.
it's really cool that you can tell by the body language of the animal.
Facts.
If
Facts.
you just actually pay attention to it, you can
Yep.
tell.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was my first year. They gave me hell. I couldn't read them. It was a pain in the ass for me to read them. And then they would I think I dealt with a lot of absorbing because my first year I also moved from one room to another room. So I think that's what was really kicking me in the butt the whole time when I'm trying to figure it out. And I think I had it, and then they'd go zorb on me, and I'm like, well, what the hell? I guess I didn't have this figured out, you know?
Well, like the very first clutch I had, like I paired them, they locked. She was eating crazy. I'm like, okay, because I learned what the steps were through Marcus Jane, his little pictorial that he's got. That's helped me even to today. It helps me.
Yeah.
I love going through that and just seeing the steps that he posted, which is awesome.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, she's on the right steps, and I'm like, wait, she should be, in pre-lay shed by now. What's going on? And then she goes in the shed. I'm like, cool. And then it got, a couple weeks later, I'm like, well, she should be laying by now. And at that point, I'm like, she reabsorbed. It's done.
Damn.
And then one day I checked. I'm like, oh, yeah, hey,
Robinson.
cool.
There's eggs.
So I mean, it was a cool surprise. Like, okay, I can do it.
Yep.
So now I'm okay. Okay, let me get a few more animals for projects because the whole thing was just seeing if I could do it and if I wanted to do it. And as soon as I knew that, then I'm okay. Then I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna start trying.
Oh, as soon as you saw them first eggs, Pip, you knew you wanted to do it after that.
Oh, as soon as I saw the first eggs.
See, when you saw the egg, I mean, that's probably that's the way I should have put it. Yeah, as soon as you open that bin, that girl wrap, you're like,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, that was the longest 60 days of my life.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
used to wake up and my old lady would be sitting there in front of the incubator, and I'm like, you didn't open it, did you?
It's like that cartoon with a stick. Do something.
Right.
I mean, I got my first clutch this year a couple of weekends ago, and I see the incubator right there, and I'm, come on, hurry up.
You word up.
Come
The
on.
waiting's killer.
Yeah, the wait sucks.
Oh,
Especially when it's something that you really excited for.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Back. So I tell everybody one thing about this hobby, it will teach you patience.
Yeah.
Because it ain't nothing but time. This is nothing but time right here.
Especially if you don't hit what you want to hit, and the odds kick you in the balls. Like, what the? Oh, shit. Now I got to do this again next year.
An example for that, for odds, my last clutch last year, I got good odds and I got crappy odds. I got odds I hit every lace in the clutch. I did not hit one female, which was what I wanted.
Go.
So you can have odds and then you can have no odds at the same time.
At the same time.
I've got some pos heads running right now, and I got my fingers crossed.
Yeah, my fingers crossed for you.
Bro,
you talking about the Monarch Furrow?
Yeah, I got my fingers crossed. So if I can hit a Super Furrow Monarch, I will lay out on this floor and I will scream off the top of my lungs and roll around like a baby.
Is it gonna be live?
Yeah,
I could.
Cut live.
But the bad part is I'm holding all that shit back anyways if I hit it.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yep.
That's what I kind of am producing for, and then of course the byproduct you want it to go. You don't want to hold on to it, but that's what you mainly want to do. You want to produce what you want to hold back to keep growing. That's what we all want to do. Keep growing.
That same clutch, that same pairing, I'm gonna do again this year. I'm not a big component of repeat clutches, repeat pairings, but I need that one animal to progress. Unfortunately,
was that the first time layer too?
Yeah.
So hopefully next time you get a little bit more eggs and a little bit more chances in too.
Yeah, hopefully.
That'd be kind of nicer.
Well, now I actually got a legit pretty good incubator. I mean, before, I did it redneck style. I just did a cooler.
Hey, it still works.
I'm a breeder on a budget. I have a limited, I got limited stuff to spend. So,
hey, so that igloo cooler works, the little, styrofoam.
Yeah,
I've seen people do walk-in closets with a space heater and a thermostat, and you're like, what? And it works just as well too.
Yep.
And I've seen some pretty wild stuff, and you're like, no way, and it works. It works. So I don't knock any of that shit.
Nope.
Well, and I didn't expect to actually have that first clutch, so I kind of had to think fast.
You had to do something.
You had to think fast. Yep.
Because I thought she wasn't going to go at all. Because I already had a plan of what I was going to do. I'm like, oh, she ain't going to go. Oh, crap. Get it together.
Yeah. You got to think of something fast.
But it worked. That cooler produced 3 clutches before I went to actually get a good one.
Hell yeah. So you built it up right fast,
Yeah.
It wasn't even a one-timer. It got 3 of them out of it. Let's go.
Yeah, it worked.
Come on.
Didn't lose any, so.
Hell yeah. Shit, I had a real incubator and I've lost some.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking, like, damn.
No, I'm not a big fan of repeats. It's really hard. I about did it. What was it, last year? I about tried to do a repeat, and I just was like, you know what, I'm not. And I really wanted to, and then I was like, it's a really that fence line for me. Like you said, I do, but I don't. And some things, it's like I kind of need this, but like, God, I don't want to do that all over again.
It's not even because nothing was out there that I was trying to make. So because it was a lace puzzle.
Tell me what to do.
Clutch. So
let's go. Oh, I've seen that on your page now.
Yeah, you can't really find anything like that out there.
Come on.
And I had 3. I got 3 posted, or I had 3. One's gone, but I got 2 posted, and I got those 2, and I think there's 2 or 3 other ones, and that's about it.
Come on. Yeah, those are sick. I was looking at page. You got a handful of puzzles. So what else puzzle have you produced?
I just got a regular puzzle. I got that was the first puzzle clutch I got, and that's the only puzzle I actually have. But it was It was a visual puzzle female to a special inchy lace. So everything came out het lace on or het puzzle on that. So everything's got special inchy or lace in that one.
Come
So,
on.
and that's it for now, unfortunately. Hopefully here soon, I'm going to be getting a couple more females to go or to grab and put in. So
Hell yeah.
since I didn't get the females I wanted last year.
Right. Oh, well, hopefully you could, if you run it again, you'll get a couple and hold them back. And then you could really, are you going to try to do some white laces?
Yeah. That's the whole plan is to do white lace puzzle stuff.
Come on.
So,
let's go.
And then later on, I want to add hypo into it, but for right now, I want to work the white lace into it all.
Yeah.
See, we worked that Ultramel in there you got over there.
I got
The
it.
white lace Ultramel puzzle. What? Come on.
That'd be crazy.
You know, the whites are going to be popping on that. You know, think about it.
Because I
was
yellow
thinking about
belly,
making double heads
Ultramel,
this
so-
year, but I'm just going to go ahead and buy the double head somewhere.
Right.
Okay.
Because there's,
Plenty of them out there. You can find them for right now, especially Ultramel. I mean, so many people in the past couple of years have ran so much stuff to Ultramel. We can find heads and good heads in them right now,
right.
which is actually nice. I hate to say it, but I like some stuff when it's like that. Like there has been some projects I went and bought and spent this on it, and then like 2 years later, I'm like, well, sweet, I can find some sick heads now. You know, so many people have worked these and this and that. Now I can find these heads and have a little bit more incorporated than if I would have bought it 2 years ago. You know.
Yep.
At least the rest of the projects. That's why I'll buy half projects and just wait for someone to grow up and they're like, look, I'll get my mail down the road. I can find something sicker down the road that I just need to add to it. And then hold that female, let it grow.
That was kind of my whole plan with buying the female, because I tried to get visual females and the males, the genes that I wanted in that project, whether it had a head or not. If it had a head, awesome. If not, then whatever, because it makes a hit regardless. So that's kind of what I did with the puzzle. I bought a visual puzzle and put my lace combo in it.
Come on.
Grow up. So
come on. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I want to see them my laces. I was all over your page before we got on. I was checking all out. He's got some sick puzzle stuff. Like what? What was that? Also, did I see Scrambler or not Scrambler? Calico. You got some Calico stuff.
Scrambler. Well,
you do have Scrambler.
possibly Scrambler. I don't know for sure because my
it was looking like it. My eyes weren't lying to me.
Pull it out. I can tell you, man. I know Scrambler by looking at it.
Yeah, I was like, man, is that what I think it is? That's just a Calico, but yeah, that makes sense now. Come on.
So, we'll see how that goes. Ultra hypo pie clamp, yeah.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, Kiko. He just shared your IG. Make sure y'all tap on to that and give the man a follow ASAP.
Come on.
Yeah.
So what other directions are you going with some of your other projects?
Love Scrambler.
I want to know, is that Scrambler? You gonna be testing that out, the waters on that this year?
Yeah. She actually the clutch that I got is in the incubator.
Let's go. So you're definitely gonna get.
So we'll see. I mean, because it's gonna be hard to kind of tell, I think. But
Dan, what up, brother?
That's why I would love a test, but I don't know how far RGI or Charlie's into that. I don't know how quickly it's gonna happen, but
I don't know. Do you know about that, Keys? Are they working on the Scrambler test, or what's going on? They're not going to release that one. What's going on with that?
I don't think they're working on it right now. They should, because they really should. Really,
I think a lot of people want them to, but they're just the main guy that has control over it. Just is like, nope, it's not going to happen right now, guys.
Well, I think the hardest thing is for them to get single gene Scrambler sheds. Yeah, because they get other sheds and they got to differentiate between what else is in there. So
yep,
and I know there's controversy whether it's
I know a few people that hit the single gene scramblers. It's a gene. It's a
modification of like an OD or something. Which I mean, I can see both, but you can't lie that there's something different there.
I see scramblers without OD in them though, so it's like and you know a scrambler by looking at it. Oh, that's.
I'm sorry.
So if you can see something visually by looking at it, it is. That's.
I mean, you look at that snake, Keys. You've been longer than me, and you can look at that snake and tell that ain't nothing we've seen before. You know,
Exactly.
I could look right at that thing and be like,
100%.
that ain't nothing we've seen before. You know, it just don't make no sense. But if
Confirmed
people
super
want to
scramble
argue
shit.
it,
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I don't get into it. I'm like, okay, it could be, it couldn't be. I don't care. That animal looks cool.
Hell yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah. True.
I don't care.
Looks cool.
It looks cool.
Looks cool. Looks cool. Looks
That's all
cool.
I care about. I'm not a
Right?
scientist.
That's
So,
what I say, Jamie. Think of the money they can make off of that test, right? You know, when people are waiting,
Yeah.
they want to know. They just want to know.
Everybody be sending in their normal ball pythons.
Yeah, yeah,
Is this scrambler?
right. Fuck, it's $30. Let's do it. You know?
Jamie has his just a scrambler black pastel. And you could use like first time he pulled this shit out, I was like, oh, bro, that's scrambler. He's like, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, going on night.
So, what else you working over there, Joey?
Kind of been going towards Ultramel Clown path.
Come on.
And I do a little bit of Clown Pied. You know, I got some stuff for that. Hypo Clown Pied too.
Let's go. I like the hypopide stuff
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
definitely.
sure.
So, and I've been trying to pick up some animals that's already pied, that has, you know, that I really want to make some that are that 50-50 ratio.
Yeah.
That
Come
has
on.
a good color
Mountain
orange
pattern.
and good white. You know,
Yep.
a good pattern in between. So
Yeah, you want. I want to see what's in my pie.
yeah,
That's kind of how I am. I want my low white pies. I used to be a big high white pie fan. I can't say I used to be a big high white pie fan, but since I've progressed in this, I've not. Now it's like off the wall for me. It's like I'd rather have more expression. I want to see what's in it. You know,
Yeah.
especially if you
From
get
what I heard, that's how the whole industry shifted too.
pretty much, yeah.
Like in the early days, it was, you know, they want it white, and now they want to see the pattern.
Mhm.
Because now too, there's so much more stacking now. I feel like compared to back in the day. So
Yeah.
now when you're stacking so much, it's like I can't figure out what's in this, and then I'm
Yeah.
giving it to somebody that I could be probably selling it for more because you don't know what's in it, and then they go off and get it, and then they're hitting some crazy ass shit in the clutches, and you're like, damn, I wish I had known that was in there.
Yeah,
You know?
back in the day, it was just
Yeah.
like it was just pumpkin pies and albino pies. It's like, okay, you don't need who cares if it's high white because there's only like 2-3 genes in them. Now, all these you putting these other genes in, you want to see it. You want to see. I want to see if this is a hurricane stranger pie or not. Don't just tell me it is.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to go a little bit towards the darker pied route. I got a girl growing up. She's a blackhead, black pastel inchy het pied,
Come on.
and I want to work that 50-50 pattern into darker pieds.
Yes,
So-
sir, Jay.
Hell yeah. I can say that when I walk around the shows, you know, like when you get that ringer on them pies, where it's so low, you just get that little ringer, and you're like, okay, that's the only part of it shows. Those are to me like the interesting ones. I always like that.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I'm always like, yeah, that's sick right there. You know, it just shows a little bit to me. It's like a little, how can I say it? Like a birthmark or a freaking, something different.
Mhm.
It's not. You're like, okay, it is a pied, but it doesn't really look like one, but it is. You know.
I got my female who just laid. She's the black pastel het pied, and she actually has a huge ringer on her tail.
So that's sick.
So
That's what I like.
But this is her third clutch for me, and I have not been able to recreate that ringer. So
Mm.
it just shows you how kind of hard that is just to make.
is.
Just with
So much you want to ask the pairing. I'm like, can I get a picture of the parents? Was it a low white or a high white? Or how did you do this? You know?
But yeah, I've been adding a lot of inchy into my pied stuff and everything. So I
So
try
you
not
get
to put inchy into everything else because I mean to me inchy's kind of moving in the direction of pastel.
Yeah.
There's a lot of inchy out there.
So much inchy.
So like the animals that I do pick up, I'm trying to make sure I don't have inchy, just so I don't make super inchies. which super
Right.
inchies are still cool.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to go that direction, I'm not going to force myself into having that chance to make it.
I bought
Right.
too much itchy when I first got into the hobby. I got so much freaking like people was I thought that's my favorite gene. Like
You like them islands. That's what you like. You like them little islands on the dorsal. No, I like I certain things I like inchy in. Like there's a banana project I'm working that has inchy in it, and it has to go in there with that going to make them colors, you know, to
Yeah.
make them things pop, them reds and them oranges that come out of it. You want that. So certain things it is. I mean, I guess we're starting to figure out too that a lot of genes have its place. Like pastel, I feel like those pastel haters are kind of turning their head
Pastel
now.
has a place.
Yep.
His has a place.
Yep.
And
And now
DG,
people are learning like,
certain
look,
genes,
DG, we
man.
gotta have pastel
We
and
gotta have
DG,
pastel
you
in it.
know. So it's
Just keep it out of clown and we'll be good.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't shoot me.
Yeah.
But
You're right though. You're right though.
Yep.
I mean,
Clowns get brown enough as they are.
zebra,
Yes.
puzzle.
Yep.
Yes.
It actually looks
Yep.
good. And
Yep.
I don't have any puzzle or any pastel in my collection. It's starting to make me think maybe I should pull in just one.
Just one.
Just one female.
And I hate to say it, with pastel in it, the price is going to be kind of nice, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anything else I've tried to I just kept pastel out of. Not that I don't like it, but there's a lot out there. So trying to just stay away from it for now.
I got a pastel banana puzzle from Ozzy. Something else in it.
Ozzy's pastels are good though.
Yeah, I was about to say his pastel.
There's levels of pastel.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes. That's a fact.
But I can say Ozzy's quality with his lines, he's worked so long on to have that great quality that it's there. I
And
mean,
weirdo pastel
Ozzy,
weirdo puzzle.
you're buying a great quality snake. That's
Well,
to
yeah,
me,
I mean he's OD king for a reason. So.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's got that line breeding and got it down packed.
Yep.
You know, pulling them colors, which is
And that's why I
what we
think
need.
like Chris Herndon, he's got the stuff he does because of that line breeding.
Yep. Yep.
Which is
Exactly.
kind of what I'm gonna try to do with my lace stuff. I'm
It's
trying
smart.
to pick out those very specific ones that I want.
And I think now people are taking what supers is supers, and you see an anomaly snake, hold that one back and start pairing it, and look at the funky patterns you get off of that, you know. And people are like, "What? That's wild."
But
A
you
lot
got the flip side of that some people think, oh, that's a new gene.
Yeah, and that's
Let's pump the brake a minute.
it's not a new gene; it's called reconfiguration. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Let's
there's
hold
some
him back
new-
and breed him
there's
with the
some new
best. Hold him
kick-ass
back.
ones
Breed
out
him
there.
with the best.
I think that's kind of what the problem is now.
Oh,
Is over the
yes.
time you've had all this stacking and these genes are kind of reconfiguring themselves, and that's why people are sitting in black pastel shed tests and not testing black pastel. They're sitting in clown tests and they're not testing as clown. But you can see the clown there, you can see the black pastel there. But it's because it's the gene that's been worked so long and it's probably been passed down to this that it somehow got it reconfigured somehow. So when they're going to test it, that line isn't completely the same. Is the only thing I kind of put together out of it. I'm like, it don't make too much sense, but it makes sense, you know.
Well, I can guarantee you the very first Mojave that ever got produced is not the same Mojave that we see now, I bet.
Fuck no.
I bet you it's different.
It's different. It is. And unless you got some older guy that's Chris Hardwick or somebody that's got that original first line, been sitting in a drawer for a minute, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna run this
Chris.
gangster gene right here. I'm gonna run it real quick. You know, and then you got the original lines running, which there is some of those snakes out there. There's definitely some of those out there.
Chris Hardwick.
Man, I'll tell you what.
I went off a lot
when
of
I
his
first
videos,
got
man.
in, I did watch his
Me
videos.
too. A lot of his videos, man. I learned a lot of
Not
genes. Learned a lot of genes from him. A lot of genes.
Learned a lot of stuff off that man. Man, he's a very smart guy for sure.
Yeah, him and that purple shirt guy.
Olympus.
guy.
See,
Yeah,
I was thinking about
I
them.
watched his a little bit, and then I kind of
purple
ventured off
refrigerator.
his a little bit.
Yeah, same,
Right.
same. But that was motivation. I'm like, man, this guy can do this. I can do it.
Well, and then I found the whole podcast thing. I seen MJ. I seen her collectors, seen Keys and Wiz and all that stuff.
Let's
So,
go.
and I just kind of dabble on each one just to see, try to get that all information. So
I wish I
Come
did that
on.
first. I didn't start watching podcasts until I was like, man, I need to do a podcast so I can sell these snakes.
why listen when you can do it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
One the hard thing with me is I usually don't ever go into the lives just because I'm
Oh,
kind of busy.
Well,
So I always try to replay it, whether it be on shows that are on Spotify or on YouTube. I'll put them in while I'm on here, just trying to listen in the background. But
Heck yeah.
I didn't know Olympus got out.
That's wild. That kind of just blew my mind, actually.
Yeah.
actually,
That's
I
wild.
do remember seeing a video. He was supposed to be getting out. I think it was like 6 months ago or something.
Mm.
I don't
That
like
is
that the purple shirt guy himself, I think, got out, but I think his other collaborators
Oh,
were still
yeah,
doing stuff.
the
But
videos.
I don't know
yeah.
for sure,
Cool.
but I haven't seen any other videos lately.
That's wild.
But I haven't been looking for them either. So
Yeah.
So I gotta ask Joey, if you could pick up a new gene, add it in there, what would you go pick up? What you gonna add in there to
man.
make all the projects just bust and just
Well,
progress more?
I would say one gene, but I actually just picked it up last week. So
Okay.
Oh.
and that was Redhead. I want to get Redhead.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
All right.
But
Yeah.
I got that last week. That was pretty cool from
Mm.
Juan at Windy City. So,
Let's
Shout out
go.
to Juanito.
so if I were to bring in one, oh man,
Kind of a tricky one, huh?
it really is because I want to bring in a few.
Like there's so many.
Right,
Yo,
right.
nigga stupid. There's a redhead.
Is there
I
all of them that I want?
Ginger Power. Nanny.
You gotta pick
Carnage.
one. If you have a
Like
choice to
Amazon,
walk
where
in
I
there and you can
Can I
just
pick
grab
what I want?
one.
They'll send it to me. Oh man,
Overnight.
I don't know.
Next day delivery.
I will tell you what, that Bambino does interest me.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
I'm kind of
Bambino,
on the
like
fence
that.
because
Sure.
there's a lot of that Granite stuff that maybe
It's a lot of different brands.
I
See,
do kind of like that Bambino.
Nanny's granted. Super Nanny
like
is
it.
nice, dude.
What's
But
up,
yeah,
folks?
Bambino is nice, man.
Thinking
Wait, is it
outside the
Nanny or
box.
is
He
it
didn't
Carnage?
even go monsoon, anything like. He thought outside the box on top of that. I like that. That
I
means
like
you're gonna
that,
have
man.
badass clutches down the road. Come on,
Mhm.
I like that. Let's go. Okay, so now opposite. What would you not like despise if you were like, nope, nope.
You
nope,
can't
I
even
do
give
not
me that.
want it.
Like get it out. Don't
Yep.
want it.
Yeah.
Can't even get it. Can't even get
Monarch?
it.
No, I like Monarch. I
I'm,
like.
Monarch.
I'm playing.
Oh man, I probably Champagne.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Like it just doesn't do it don't do enough for me. And I know there are some problems every once in a while,
Right.
but
Come on. I like it. I like it.
I get that. Yeah.
Keep up my trash can.
The only thing I like about champagne is when the head pie versions with what they do with head pie with the heads and they.
I say how it kills a lot of the pattern. That's the only thing I don't care for champagne so much. It can go
Yeah,
in there.
I'm
and
a real
take over.
I
Right.
like certain patterns, so I want to
Right.
keep a lot of that in what I want to do. So
To me, champagne will come in and wash a lot of that shit away.
yeah.
And you're like, where's it all at? You know?
Well, actually, if I really were to pick my top one, it would be patternless.
Oh,
Mm.
So
there we go. There we go.
that's
I
on
like
Morph
it.
Market. It's patternless, so
Let's
I've seen
go.
it. But that's
Let's
kind of a low ball answer there.
Yeah.
I like it though. I kind of like it because it is like any patternless one. I kind of look at it. I'm like, nah,
Like,
no.
why?
I mean,
This is
unless
like-
you give me like a Desert Ghost Super Orange Dream, and it's neon orange and it stays neon orange. Give me it.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, that would be pretty cool. Like a straight, really bright orange snake. I would take that.
Right. So that's like me. I'd say the closest I would give it would probably be like a G stripe. I'd be like, all right, I can take that. It still got some dorsal pattern on it, but I ain't got much on the sides, but I got a little bit. Let's go.
Well, it'd be really cool if you can contrast that.
Right.
Like a
That
really,
would be
really,
really cool.
bright color, and then the stripe, you just jet black.
Jet black. See, that would be wicked. That would be wicked.
Mhm.
Talk about like a freeway, how they call them freeways now. That to me would be a real freeway. You know what I'm saying? You got lines going out, and there you go, run.
That's that I-65.
Yeah.
Run it.
Is there any other species you want to get into that you've been thinking about getting into besides the ball pythons or the colubrids? Like anything that you've been like, I might want to get into this or that?
Ambronia.
What was it?
Ambronia.
Ambronia.
They're alligator lizard type things.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot the actual name of them, but I've been looking them up for quite a while. They're like little lizards, but the look of them is so cool. Especially the I think it's Germania, if I remember correctly. If I'm saying that wrong, I probably am.
Okay.
But they're like Ambronia, Germania. They're like really pretty bright blue alligator lizards, and they have really cool scale pattern and everything. So
That's wild. I gotta look this up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
They-
At first I was
they
thinking
look
kind of like an alligator skink type deal with the red eyes or whatever.
kind of like that. They kind of have that type of back pattern a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Are they that size or bigger?
I think they're a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger.
A little
Okay.
bit
Cool.
bigger than them, yeah. But
That's pretty
other than that, I don't think anything. I mean, I would love to get a Tegu, but my wife would kill me.
Yeah.
Little puppy dogs.
Little puppy
That's what
dog.
people
Yeah,
call
little
them.
puppy
Yeah,
dog.
little puppy dogs. That's what people call them.
That's what I hear, and that's why I kind of want to do it. But they say they need so much room, and I want to give it the room that it needs. So we've never really taken that step to do it yet. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a true super dwarf.
Hell
I think
yeah.
that would be cool just as a pet. No way I would breed it, but
Right.
I think it'd be cool just to have like a true legit super dwarf.
I mean, it can't be any better than what I just did. I just got a monitor that could get 6 foot on me. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it'd be all right. Let her run around the house, got like a little dog, here's your bowls and shit. I mean, it's crazy because it's like I'm thinking about it because when I was a kid, my mom had a big old iguana growing up, and we named him Marley. And that thing ran around our house like a dog. She literally had a dog bed with a lamp that hang from the ceiling over the bed from a certain distance, and he would go there and kind of bathe, but hung 90% of his time on the screen in the room. But it's wild to think about. It's like, yeah, you could some of these lizards you could treat almost like your dog.
Yeah. Well, I remember back when I was a kid, it seemed like everybody had a green iguana.
Yeah.
And then they quickly realized, like, oh, you get big.
Yeah.
Yeah, my blue iguana.
And then you
massive,
stopped seeing them there for a while.
Massive.
Yep.
I think I was like
Massive.
5 or 6 with my uncle. He had one in his tank, and it was maybe 4 feet by 2 feet by 1 foot or something. And it outgrew that quickly.
Oh
And
yeah.
the next thing I knew, I never seen it again.
Damn. Now I had mine when I moved out of my mom's. I took him with me for a little bit in my apartment complex, and he kind of like the cage I had there was not super big, but it was big enough for him to just kind of go in and sleep. So during the day, I just open the door and he'd come out and crawl around the house. And I come home from work, he'd tearing up shit, knocking shelf counters or whatever. But he'd go in there to sleep more or less, and if he wanted a bath, he'd go in there to digest his food and come back out. Bug me all damn day. But I was kind of stuck because I was in a small like studio apartment and I wasn't taking that big ass cage. I was at my mom's house. So I was like, I'm gonna make this work somehow, some way. And she's like, "You're taking them," and I was like, "Oh shit!" But they're fun. I've done like now that I've kind of gotten this monitor, I'm like, you know what, this is gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. You know, something different. I got the snakes. You come in here, you see your snakes. I got a parrot. That's fun. But I like diversity. I like coming home, got all these different. It just keeps you occupied and busy and on your toes, and it's something different to keep me just going. You know, you can get bored of the same thing pretty much. And I wouldn't say bored, but you get overwhelmed with the same thing.
Yeah, it gives you a refresh.
Yep.
You know, focus on one thing, then take a minute, go and focus on another. So you don't just have that wagon wheel spinning in the same direction.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Stimulate your mind. If you got anything else you want to show, we would love to see it.
Well, I'll show you that new one I got from, I guess, Juan.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have shed already. It hadn't shed, so it's being a kind of jerk. But you know, that's his
Let's go. A Juanito may be hitting up fires over there.
OD redhead bongo clown male.
Tough.
Got that bongo. Yeah, look at that white pulling up there. That's sick.
You know, that will be going into my puzzle.
Nice.
Let's go. Some bongo puzzle stuff. Hell yeah.
So
and clown in there.
I'm trying to make some stuff that I don't see. So, and that's one of them.
Right.
And I'll show you my favorite boy.
Yeah.
From the lace puzzle stuff. So, head puzzle. This is special lace.
That's lace.
No
denying it. Ain't no denying it.
Hell no. And
I mean, it almost looks like it'd be black pastel in a way too.
Yeah.
Just with them single eyes and everything.
You can see the head influence in that too.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. I love special too, man. The special lace made for each other.
And then he's actually, believe it or not, he's my backup.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
So he's the one I went ahead and kept for my backup, just in case.
So I got that plan A and plan B.
Yeah. So my plan A is this boy right here. Hopefully he will do what I need him to do.
Oh, that boy is clean.
So, was there Inchy in that one?
Yeah, special Inchy lace head puzzle.
Okay. I like that.
His brother, I had another one just like him, his brother, and it was just slightly darker, not by much. But you know, he left, but I kept him just because he had that slight color difference.
Right. I like it. Actually, I really like that one. Like how it kind of separated the yellows and kind of singled them out all there on the side and held it right there. And then the top's kind of a little bit darker. And that lace, you can see that popcorning on that belly coming up.
The popcorning.
That's a good line of lace you got.
And this is in my hypo clown.
Ooh.
This is my stranger clown head hypo girl.
Damn, that's a good looking stranger clown.
So
yeah, it is.
Hopefully I'm gonna put a lot of different stuff to her that I don't see really in that project. So she's getting some good size on her.
That is nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Stranger for the win, guys. Stranger. Stranger, spot nose. It's like those are starting to come to ones like you damn near gotta have it in a lot of shit.
Shows one more. Shows one more.
I don't even have spot nose in my collection yet, believe it or not.
Oh.
Damn, come on.
Not yet, but it is coming.
All right, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This be one more snake. Last snake, and we'll let you go.
I'll go ahead and just show my wife's favorite.
Let's go.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Everybody loves banana.
Yeah.
So this is banana inchy clown fire.
She thick too. Yeah.
I know what you need for that. You need some cypress and some OD.
I have a cypress
Mhm.
clown already planning on for her.
Look at that.
Cypress needs
Nice.
banana. Banana and cypress, they love each other.
They love each other. I'm telling you, I can show you some. If you go and look at Boyd's page, or just go type in on Morph Market, banana cypress inchy clown, OD, high OD banana cypress inchy clown, and it's sold. Boyd produced it a while ago, and you go look at that snake, and you will trip out. It is freaking amazing. And I'm trying to produce that one. That's kind of what I'm kind of aiming for. I just made a banana inchy clown, and now I'm going to try to throw my high OD cypress clown that I got from Boyd into that and hit one.
Yeah, and that's what made me go to even get banana. I'm like, I like banana. I don't like the speckles. But with the certain combo, it eliminates a lot of the speckles.
Yep.
And that cypress into banana is spot on. I love
it's crazy.
It does to it.
It's crazy. I've been trying to say this now for like a few months, and people are like, look, y'all, cypress and banana.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Joey, thank you for sharing your collection with us, man. Thank you for spending time with us. We appreciate you. Even shout out to your wife, even though she didn't want to come on camera, she still brought you a snake. So shout to her.
Right. Come on.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So,
Yeah.
That's what I better have.
If you got a partner, you have to have that backup. You have to have that support, and that she does that. So, I mean, you can do it on your own, but it's even harder.
It's even harder. Mm-hmm.
Hey, mine keeps me sane. I'd been already in the asylum already,
You plan on attending any shows soon?
No, not really. I go to my local show me show, but it's here every 3 months, so it kind of loses its oomph.
Yeah.
So I'm in every St. Louis NRABC though.
Okay.
Like I'm there pretty much every day.
Cool.
I don't just go one day, I go multiple. So
nice.
If anybody shows up there,
you'll be there. All right. All right.
I may not be vending, but
you'll be there. Yeah.
I'll be there.
So you got a Morph Market page set up and all that?
Yeah, I got Morph Market Blueprint Pythons.
So you guys listen.
I don't have a whole lot on there. I just got 3 animals right now.
Okay.
So that I have left over from last year. So
well, you got some clutches in the incubator.
Yep, I got one in the incubator. I got a girl in pre-lay shed. I got one that I'm pretty sure is about to ovulate here in the next couple days. Hopefully,
you guys hear that? Just keep an eye out for Joey Blueprint Reptiles on Morph Market. See some snakes on there, grab them, hit them up.
Or hit him up and see what he don't have on Morph Market.
Right. That too.
You ain't getting it.
Oh, it is not for sale.
And you never know. He could end up on reptile ads too.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Get that free right now. Everybody, y'all should take advantage of them reptile ads because you can get your free. You post all your animals on there for free right now. Do your thing with them. Get them on there. Run them up. Get your ads up there.
There it is, man. And while you at it, man, get a Husky G Pro.
He's no
Whiskey 60. Save you 60. Get you 60 free days. 60 free days. Come on now, you can't beat that.
Everybody wants something for free.
Better than free.
That's 60 days free.
What's better than free? I don't know.
You popping out clutches? You need to sell some snakes? You use your 60 days free. Then you could print some sweet info sheets for your snake to put in the box or anything you send out, geckos, anything you send out. You put a sweet ass info, all the feedings, everything on it.
Snakes.
You know what your customers are gonna love you with to open that box and see that paper? Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, anything you want to say, Joe, before we take off?
No, I just thanks for having me on. Whatever. If anybody wants to, message me, get at me. I myself am kind of an introvert, so I don't get out a lot, and I don't try to talk to people. Just the way I am. I hate it because that kind of hinders me, but I'm always up for reptile talk, regardless of what it is.
I know that's
whatever.
Come on.
Hell
Well, I
yeah.
see you're sipping over there. I'm gonna have to get you on the sipping show with us.
Yeah, you got
And
sipping
got
with
Keys
serpents.
with a hair down Friday, man. Let's go.
Sipping with
Let's
serpents
go.
on Saturdays.
Yep. And then Keys, I mean, shoot, even a Friday.
Joy,
even
Joy,
sitting
Joy
back
hung
having a
out.
drink.
He's out on a Friday. You can come back. Any Friday.
Yeah,
Any Friday.
I'll jump in one day for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm there just saying hi or whatever.
Oh yeah, you're always in the chat. You're always in the chat. Always see you in the chat. Appreciate you.
Shit, hop on and show them snakes off. You know?
Justin, anything you want to say before we take off?
Like I tell everybody, it's a Monday. It's the beginning of a new week. All y'all, keep them blessings high. Keep your positivity high. And you're going to have a good week, And Joey, it was definitely nice meeting you, man. Nice seeing what you got. I can't wait to see more of that puzzle stuff. I can't wait to see even some of that Pied stuff you're going to be running over there, Let's see some of it. That hypo stuff, come on, right? I like hypo.
Hopefully soon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And you got that clutch dropped over there, so I can't wait to see you pop that open. And hopefully your next run, you hit some females.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please.
Hopefully.
Thank you,
On
everybody.
that note, everybody have a great Monday for sure.
Have a great Monday. We're gonna see y'all on Wednesday. We got a Coffin's Critters on Balls and Things. So we'll see y'all Wednesday. Now y'all know, man, get off my phone, call your mother.
Peace.
Yeah.